Hi, this is CyberKnight-Miky, and today we're going to talk about the Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. And yeah, I probably know what you're probably thinking. Why is this review called EC review? Well, that's for multiple reasons. It's because one of the main reasons is because I'm fucking lazy. But no, seriously. The main reason is because while I do have the tendency to really want to have more editing style to make it a little bit more quality, it does take a lot of time and it really drains literally my energy right away. And considering I have an actual job at McDonald's, that's gonna be very bad for my health. So if you do want me to actually want to make more effort reviews, or you want to see more of this kind of style, let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. And also make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also join my membership and all that sort of stuff that YouTube really wants me to do, because it actually helps the algorithm and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to do this kind of series where it's just simple reviews with just low editing, all that sort of stuff. You know, the usuals myself. But yeah, and considering the Transformers 1 movie, aka the Fortnite movie, is pretty much coming out later on, I just want to be prepared until I'm gonna watch that film in Saturday with low expectations. Look, I know there's a lot of people that is giving it praise, but for me, I'm still a little bit hesitant if it actually is good. I mean, sure, there's a lot of people who are actually praising it, but yeah, how many times have you heard this kind of praise before? Anyway, let's talk about a figure that is actually a Cliffjumper sort of variant. The upright Cliffjumper, but better. Pretty much what the a shocking masterpiece Bumblebee should be. This very accurate proportioned Bumblebee with the correct way of having the roof being angled and not having the windshield being where the goddamn head is. Instead, it's literally just a regular truck figure with no parts forming, and that is something special. I mean, yeah, sure, there is the kind of the issue with the chest being a little bit too broad, like Shockwave syndrome, and the arms are a little bit shaped weirdly, which of course it is a bit of a questionable design choice, and of course the legs a little bit spindly. But other than that, I will say this is a way more improvement over Cliffjumper, and I really want to see Studio Series 86 actually do a proper Cliffjumper mold that isn't just a re-release of the Earthrise Cliffjumper, because while I do really like that figure, it had some problems, and it felt more like a vandalized figure of the... It's just a vandalized masterpiece Bumblebee mold, which is just an insult. While this is actually a way more improvement. How do I mean by that? Well, the joints are very smooth. The articulation, of course, with he has a ball joint on the head and on the shoulders, 90-degree bend, wrist roll, all that sort of stuff. But what is really incredible is that the amount of tightness and solidity of this figure. It's just pretty damn awesome. And of course, the back, not being a parts forward piece anymore, it actually is sitting flush on the back, which is pretty damn nice. And of course, having a little bit more of the toon style instead of more realism, which I really do love the realism take, but yeah, you cannot deny that the toon take is a little bit more pleasing in everyone's eyes. And of course, the bottom, it actually looks pretty damn sweet, and it actually has a lot of detail for something that's just, well, locking tabs for a figure. And of course, what is also really nice about this figure is that there is no clear plastic on the windshields, thank goodness. But of course, there is also miscoloring of the plastic, but if I shine my UV light, yeah, those are the only parts that is literally just separate yellows. The rest is, well, identical. Okay, maybe also on the legs, but yeah, still. It is a very, very nice take on a Bumblebee. Now, I know there's a lot of people that really likes clear plastic windshields and gonna cry about that this doesn't have that. And to that I say, oh yeah, I really love how I can literally see through fucking robot junk in the goddamn vehicle mode. Like, yeah, that's a really great disguise. Well, unless it's a fembot, in which case, yeah, I can see that. But still, it's just a dumb argument that I gotta say. Who cares? I mean, on one point, they literally praise the clear plastic on windshields, but in another moment, they're literally criticizing on the clear plastic used on the joints. Like, make up your goddamn mind. Do you want clear plastic or do you not want to fucking have clear plastic? It's like the most dumbest shit I've ever heard. Anyway, round the size comparison, here we have him next to, of course, Off-Road Bumblebee. And let's just say, it's a really nice scale. And of course shows the right size ratio of between them. Well, the movie design and cartoon style. And of course we have Gamer Subs with Six Pack, you know, by Ivy, who is actually really great artist. Nice. But anyway, here we also have him next to my next review I'm going to pretty much make. That is also gonna be on a long plan, which is of course Princess Kabuto or Toko from Big Fiber. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And as for the transformation of this guy, yeah, it's really damn simple, but yet effective. I mean, you can literally do a goddamn stop motion of this guy, and it just feels right. Every single part just feels like it should be how this transformation should actually occur, like you literally saw as a kid. Yeah, it's pretty much that. And the end result is just very adorable penny racer Volkswagen Beatable. That is literally the most toon style ever. That is just so damn pleasing to see. And yes, it has the two well, side mirrors, which isn't really real life accurate to the actual Volkswagen Beetle. But for this one, I can literally give it a pass. And of course, there's no tires for this one on the back, but you can literally store the weapons, which, oh fuck, I forgot the weapons. Yeah, for the weapons, he actually comes with a blaster. There's literally painted silver, and then underneath is black. Hey, at least it's not blue. Like on a blue sword on a specific overhyped figure. It is actually pretty neat. For weapons, I can accept the colored plastic being painted over silver. I mean, when it paint chips over time, it just looks like a regular gun, a little bit of a weathering, so that's neat. Anyway, as I was trying to explain before, here the Volkswagen Beetle rolls very well, and of course it's just a pleasing to, well, move around. Yeah, that's pretty much it. As for the size comparison, here we have him next to Bowway Commander Cybertron Optimus Prime, alright, well, Off-Road Bumblebee, and of course Nebula from Sushi Store that I reviewed a long time ago. Please go watch it. Anyway, for end result, yeah, this figure is really damn awesome. I did not have a high expectation with this guy, but that's something that is really neat. I mean, it actually looks like Bumblebee for once, and it's a shark style done right for something that is just a copy-paste of the masterpiece Bumblebee 1.0. And which is that and it is a figure that only the 2.0 wish could actually achieve. But it is actually very damn good. And it doesn't cost that much. Okay, maybe it costs that much. That is something I will say. Only get this figure if you find it on a good deal. Don't pay full price like 40 bucks or 30 in that matter. Wait until it's a sweet deal like 20 or below that, and high recommendation. Otherwise, it is still a really good toy, but just have some low expectations when you get him. But still, a better figure than Cliffjumper, that's for sure. Anyway, bye.